Question number 32 from page 280 from the textbook is an absolute value function integral. Now to do the integral in absolute value, we have to split it up into its piecewise function. So we have the positive version here. So this would represent the negative. And so we're going to integrate that from -3 to -1, where -1 is the boundary of this absolute value function. And since it's the negative version, we're going to integrate -x minus 1. And we also have to then integrate from -1 to get the positive version of that. Okay, so that's going to be at +2. And so that's going to be this area here. So that integral is going to be from -1 to +2 of the positive version of the absolute value function. Okay, so we have -3 here. So we want this area and the other area over here. So integrating this, we end up with -x squared over 2 minus x. And that's going to be integrated from -3 to +1. Sorry, -1. Working out this integral, we end up with -1/2 minus -1, so +1, minus, this is going to be -9 over 2 minus -3, or +3. Okay, that's going to end up being -3. So I'm just going to simplify this. This is going to be -1/2, +4.5. So that's going to be +4, +1, -3, so -2. So this is going to be an area of 2. Doing the negative part of it, sorry, the red part of this, which is the positive part, we're going to end up with the same. We're going to integrate this. And then we're going to use the bounds -1 to +2. So we're going to plug those in. So we end up with 4 over 2, which is 2 plus 2 minus 1/2 plus -1, so -1, and it's all in brackets. So be careful with the brackets here. So we're going to end up with 4 plus 1. That's going to be 5 minus 1/2. Okay, so we end up with 2 plus 5 minus 1/2. And the net area, when we put those two areas together, we're going to end up with 6.5. Okay, so I should maybe just make this a little bit clearer. 5 minus 1/2 is going to be 4.5 plus 2 gives us the area of 6.5. So I think the answer ends up being E.